And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. Today we have the Goldey Beacom Lightning men's team coming in at 18-3 versus the Post Eagles at 9-12. Now the Post Eagles are 8-6 in the North Division of the CACC, whereas Goldey Beacom are 12-2 in the CACC in the Southern Division. Now, I'm Patrick O'Donnell. I'm here with my broadcast partner, Pat Gariantes. How you doing today, Pat?
I'm feeling good, Pat. I have a feeling this is going to be another good game. The Goldey Beacom Lightning men, they're having an historical season this year, Pat. They look to extend its school record 11-game winning streak today against Post. They enter it having clinched a spot in the 8-team CACC tournament, leading both Wilmington and Philadelphia by a game and a half in the CACC South. They are also ranked 9th in the latest D2 SIDA East Region poll.
Congratulations.
Now, they clinched that playoff berth with a record-breaking victory on Wednesday on the road, getting some revenge on Philly U, who beat us pretty bad here, 70-54. We went there Wednesday, beat them 71-66. And it lengthened its school record of road wins in a season to 10. Shaquem Wilson had 23 points, including 8 of 11 from the field and 4 3-pointers. However, he is not playing in this game, I should say.
Yeah, he's at one-game suspension.
Yep, he will not be playing in this.
So we will not be Shaquem Wilson today. We should mention the Post is in third. They're in third of the North Division, whereas, as Pat just mentioned, Goldey Beacom, number 1 in the Southern Division at 12-2. About to have a tip-off between Dante Thompson. Dante gets the tip.
Just as a side note, Pat, Goldey has won 5 of their last 7 contests against Post, so it's been recent success as Ryan Williams falls off the rim.
Tries to get the reverse, couldn't get it. Post in control now. Post has the ball.
Yeah, the ball's handled up top by number 21, Tyler Desrosiers. He's a guy you got to look for, Pat. He's averaging 14.1 points per game as number 1, Malcolm Amos, puts in that bucket.
Swint
for 3. He nails it.
For 3. He started this game, getting the start.
Yes,
nice job by Savine Swint.
He's a guy who's averaging about 9, if I'm not mistaken, 9
Williams.
Points per game in his limited action this season. He's a guy who was on the team last year, but has just now started getting in a rhythm these last 10 games.
So Post has the ball out front. That's Williams with the ball. He gives it out. The shot is good.
Yeah, that's
by Tyler DeRosiers.
DeRosiers, he's good. He had 26 in their last game, a loss at Felician. So he is a guy that can fill it up. Ridgeway Higgs with the 3.
Ridgeway Higgs puts it in for 3, making it 6-4. Goldey Beacom in the lead. Post has the ball. Marino gives it over. That's Williams. Marino back to Williams. Over to Amos. Amos stolen by Dante Thompson. Thompson gets it to Corey Tate. Corey Tate back to Thompson. Thompson is fouled as on the floor. Ball belonged to Goldey Beacom underneath.
Yeah, I think they're going to call that one on number 31, Joe Lockwood. A nice guy. He's from London, England. More European flavor. We saw some in the women's games, of course, on Goldey Beacom's side. I haven't seen anyone from England yet. He's the first guy from England I've seen.
He's a big kid right there, too.
Not kid, 6'8". Pretty solid frame as well.
Rebound Marino. Williams gets it to Williams. Williams will feed it across. DeRosiers. That's Amos. Makes the drive. The reverse is no good. Got a foul called, I believe, on Ryan Williams over the back.
They call that one on Swint, believe it or not.
Excuse me.
Pat, yeah, it's his first.
It's Williams bringing the ball in for Post. Gets it out to Marino. Back to Amos. Amos with a drive. Puts it off the board, and it's good.
Amos is another guy you got to watch out for, Pat. He's averaging an even 12 points a game this season. He can score just as much as DeRozier's can.
Yeah, DeRozier's is averaging 14.1 on the season and averages 4.4 rebounds. Amos, like you said, he averages 12, second leading scorer on the team, and Matt Marino, the third leading scorer at 10.2. That's Ryan Williams with the ball, gets it out to Corey Tate, gets the screen from Dante Thompson, shot's no good, rebound by Amos, a post, pushes it down, and the shot by DeRozier's is good, making it 8-6, 2-point lead for Post. Paris Ridgeway Higgs with the ball out front, 16:57 to go here in the first half. Gets the ball over to Swint.
Nice pass. Dante taking it easy early in this game with the layup on that.
Dante puts it in.
So used to seeing him dunk the ball.
Ties it at 8. It's to the big Englishman. Puts it in.
Nice move by Lockwood.
Joe Lockwood.
He is a massive human being.
He's a big guy. Big guy. Went to Barking Abbey Academy. Wonder if that's probably near where they have the dog show, the Barking.
I have no clue, Pat.
16:27 to go. 10-8. 2-point lead here for Post. Yeah, so the Lightning are actually trailing here in the game. That's Ryan Williams going to make the drive. Look for the layup. It's good.
Nice take by Ryan. Really attacked the rim hard there and was able to get up and finish amongst the trees there with Lockwood in the lane as well as
DeRozier's. No good. Rebound Ryan Williams. Paris Ridgeway Higgs bring it out. Gives it to Corey Tate. Tate to Ryan Williams. Williams looks for the spin move in the lane. Loses the ball, but it's tipped out by Post. So the ball belonged to the Lightning underneath. 15:57 to go here in the first half. Paris Ridgeway Higgs will be bringing it in. All knotted up at 10.
Checking in for Post, number 34, Levi Gillespie, and number 35, Adnan Halilovic.
Dante Thompson looking for his move in the lane. He backs away, puts it in. Very nice, aggressive turnaround shot by Dante Thompson, giving Goldey Beacom Lightning a 12-10 lead. Downtown.
Nice move by
Swint
Samin.
with a nice move, uses his left, goes across, making it 14-10.
Samin's kind of got that old school Chevy type game. You know, it's just nice and smooth, runs well. You know, it doesn't matter how old it is, that old style. I love it.
Yeah, he's a 57 Chevy.
That's it.
So we got Amos with the ball out front. Being guarded by Corey Tate. Good defense. Really good defense by Corey Tate. Hounding Amos right there.
Yeah, that's what Goldey Beacom's good at. They're so quick as guards. They can get their hands and deflect passes, and that's such a great thing to have as a team. It's part of the reason why they're 18-3.
They tipped that one, so the ball still belongs to Post with 15:01 to go here in the first half. 4-point lead for Goldey Beacom.
Post is a lot of early substitutions. Number 11, Damani Ashton, and number 13, Savion Boussard check into this game. Already 4 substitutions in the first 5 minutes here, Pat. Fresh legs.
We got number 34 with the ball out front, Levi Gillespie.
Yep.
Levi Gillespie gives it over to Amos, to Savion Boussard, but he loses it. Ryan Williams has the ball. Ryan, as he does his little Connie Hawkins move.
That's gonna force
one hand, puts it off the board, makes it 16-10. We got a timeout on the floor with 14:30 to go in the first half. We'll be right back after these messages.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching 302 Sports Presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. Right now, the Lightning in the lead, 16-10, 14:32 to go in the first half, leading over Post. 6-point lead. Been a good game, good half so far, Pat.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Ryan Williams has really been able to knife through the defense and get easy layups, and that forced Post coach Mark Kuntz to call the timeout there, and he wanted to talk things over.
That was Gillespie from the corner, no good. Rebound, Paris Ridgeway Higgs gets it over to Corey Tate. Corey Tate with a crossover, trying to get to the rim.
Oh, that was a heck of an
Just
effort.
rolls off. Post able to get the rebound. They kick it out to Amos. Amos with the spin move, being double teamed, gets it away.
You're
to the
all
corner.
Over the place, dude.
3-point shot by Ashton is no
It's all
good.
over
Ashton
the
picks
place.
up the rebound.
You were
Ashton
doing
kicks
better
it back out. Gillespie. Lockwood.
Oh,
Going to get
I
a
don't
goal
mind that,
pounding
Dante.
call right there on Dante Thompson as Lockwood went to put it off the board.
Dante showing off the ups on that one.
So 16-12 now, 4-point lead with 13:42 to go here in the first half. Paris Ridgeway Hayes controls the ball out front, gets it to Dante Thompson. Thompson to Swint. Swint gets it to Thompson, who drives it home.
Attaboy, Dante.
Great give and go by the Lightning right there. Makes it 18-12, 13:25 to go here in the first half. Amos controlling the ball out front for Post. Gives it over to Gillespie. Gillespie back to Amos. Cross court to Ashton.
Nice
Down to
job.
Lockwood is stolen by Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams looks to make the move. He gets fouled.
It looked like there was
Picked
some
up by
contact,
Lockwood.
didn't there, Pat? Looked like there was some contact on that. Whistle
Ball
silent.
bounced around. It was quite a bit of misdirection happened there with the ball. Amos pulls up, can't get it. Over the back, not called on Lockwood. Is strong rebound by Dante Thompson. Gets it back to Corey Tate with 12:46 to go. Yeah, there's a lot of action there, Pat. There's a lot of action. The ball is tipping all around. Got Paris Ridgeway Higgs with the ball, gives it to Corey Tate. Tate to Swint. Swint to Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Paris is going for the reverse, and it's good. Nice move by Paris Ridgeway Higgs. I love that move. 20-12. 12:19 to go here in the first half. Amos controlling the ball out front for Post. 8-point lead for the Goldey Beacom Lightning. Ball went to Boussard.
Oh, I
Gets
love
it
it.
stolen by Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Paris.
Oh, what a
What
pass.
a pass to Dante Thompson behind his ear. He looked behind his ear, a no look back to Thompson, and it's good, giving the Lightning a 22-12 lead with 12 minutes to go here in the first half. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Achieve greater 32-degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater 32-degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom?
Ridgeway Higgs, and we're going to go to the instant replay.
It's the Delaware Express replay.
The Delaware Express instant replay to show you this fantastic dime. As you can see here, Harris comes down right over his head to Dante, who finishes strong at the rim. Just fantastic court vision by Paris. He saw the pass, Pat, the whole way. He saw it at half court. He knew what he was going to do. And as he got close into there inside the lane, he decided to dish it off behind his head.
He planned what he was going to do,
Yep.
and he basically set up that pass as he drove to the right. And I mean, to put it behind his ear like that, that's a really, really nice pass by Paris Ridgeway Higgs. We're glad that we could bring you the Delaware Express instant replay. Now, Post with the ball, bringing it up. Is Ashton. Ashton going to make a drive, kick it out to the corner to Boussard, who makes the shot.
See, that was nice camera work there.
Damani
You kept it all
Boussard
in there.
from Mount Vernon, New York. Makes a three-pointer, making it 22-15. Down to Dante Thompson, 7-point lead for the Lightning. Ryan Williams going to try his three. It's no good. Rebound post. Boussard gets it over to Ashton. Ashton to Marino. Back to Williams. Williams. Marino. Williams. Marino for three. It's good. Matt Marino.
A very odd-looking shot by Moreno, but
yes, he has a
it goes
strange
in.
release.
It went in.
Coming to us out of San Francisco, California.
Wow, the San Francisco treat.
See, that was a San Francisco treat of a shot right there. Thompson scores 22-18, just a 4-point lead for the Lightning now, and Dante Thompson just dribbled it off his foot as he went to make the spin move. So it's going to belong to Post. 10:38 to go here in the first half. 22-18. Quite a bit of scoring so far, Pat.
Yeah, Post is they kind of found their legs coming out of this timeout on a little 6-0 run. Let's see how Goldey responds here defensively. But you're right, Pat. It's been both teams are shooting exceptionally well.
DeRozes, but that ball is maintained, but then missed. Rebound, Swint gets it out to Paris Ridgeway-Higgs. Paris Ridgeway-Higgs with a great pass to Ryan Williams as he makes the reverse. Great court vision by Paris Ridgeway-Higgs. Makes it 24-18, approaching the 10-minute mark here in the first half.
Paris, both of his assists have been absolute dimes.
Williams with the ball out front. Gives to Lockwood. Over to Boussard.
Nice.
He makes the move, and it's good. Savian Boussard from Walden, New York, just a freshman at 6'4", puts it in, making it 24-20 with 9:40 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, very acrobatic layup by Boussard. Nice body control to be able to finish at the rim with Dante Thompson, who's a pretty good shot blocker, looming.
Paris Ridgeway-Higgs with the ball. Gets it out to Ryan Williams. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Thompson is going to have to put it up. Doesn't make it, so 9:15 to go. They can cut it within 2 or 1 here. Williams with the ball out front. That's Marino. No good. Rebound Swint. The Lightning bring it down. Sameen Swint over to Paris Ridgeway-Higgs. He releases, and it's perfect. 27-20. Paris Ridgeway-Higgs really shooting that three ball more accurately as the season goes on, Pat.
You're not kidding, Pat. He really has picked up his three-point percentages at 42.5%. Very good number. Very good number.
Right there, we just got a blocking call on Dante Thompson as Williams lost the ball out of bounds for Post, but it's going to remain with Post. Rashid Shamu comes into the game for the Lightning. Marino out front. Gets it down to Lockwood underneath. Tries to use his left. Comes up short. Corey Tate with the rebound, though, and he'll push it. Tate with a crossover. Gets right by Marino.
Nice
uses his left, and it's good. I really like that move by Corey Tate. He faced up Marino, crossed him over, and just took him to the hoop.
And that crossover was great, like you said, Pat, but to have the presence of mind, you know that Moreno's on your hip, and he's riding you, to jump stop, get the contact from Moreno, and then finish to get yourself on the foul line. Just a really headsy basketball play by Corey Tate.
Great instincts, basketball instincts that Corey Tate has. And he swishes there. He puts in the foul shot as well, kicking the lead back up to 10 points, so it's 30-20. Posted, got it down to 4 points there, and then you got a nice little 6-point run by the Goldey Beacom Lightning.
Yeah, that's one thing we've seen all year from Goldey, their ability to go on scoring runs. They can score with most of the teams in D2, I feel like, especially in the CACC.
Now there we had a foul call on Goldey as they went for the ball. Posted missed a few there, and he called the foul, I believe, on Paris Ridgeway-Higgs. Not posting it on the scoreboard for us.
Yeah, I believe that is Paris' first personal.
Marino out to Gillespie. Levi Gillespie from Meridian, Connecticut. He controls the ball out front. Gives it to Halavak.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get Dante on that one. That was a foul.
Adin
reached in there.
Halavak, speaking of faraway places, comes from us from Mali, Zvornik, Serbia.
Yeah,
Serbia, you get good basketball players. Serbia, Lithuania.
Halilovic. Yeah, he's a big guy. Another guy with size. He's at 6'8", Wells, sophomore.
Williams, I believe he stepped on the line
I
out
think
of
you're
bounds.
right, Pat. Yep.
Ball go back to the Lightning. The Sixers have a couple European players, right?
They have quite a bit, actually, if you look up and down their roster.
Yeah, we like to see the European players. Always good to see them out here on the court. That ball is lost.
They bring
by
a
Corey Tate.
they bring a certain style of play to the game of basketball. You can always tell if a player comes from Europe. They're very skilled. Maybe they may not be overly physical, but they're really smooth.
I can remember watching the Olympics when I was a little kid, thinking, "Why don't these guys play in the NBA?" And
Right.
well, now they do.
Now they do, right?
So Amos with the ball out front. Amos. Stolen by Rashid. Shamu gets it out quickly to Parrish Ridgeway Higgs.
Oh!
It won't fall for him. So
Wow.
they're post able to pick it up. Williams pushes it down, gives it to Gillespie, and Gillespie puts it in, make it 30-22. That's a big thing in basketball, Pat, where a ball rolls off for the rim for the layup, and they get the layup.
Look at
on
this. Oh, they're going to call Swint for a walk. Wow.
Swint called for a walk right there.
But no, you're right, Pat.
You get that miss on the one end, and then before you know it, there's a layup down the other end. It's,
Yeah.
So you want to limit those type of transactions.
That ball was in, literally, it looked like it was in the basket and then decided to pop out for Paris.
So now it's Gillespie out front, gives the ball to Bessard. Underneath the Lockwood, he makes his turn. It's no good. Rebound, Corey Tate.
Lockwood just can't find a touchdown low. He's had a couple opportunities in the low post, just hasn't been able to finish.
Yeah, I think the pressure and the defense out of Dante Thompson is making it difficult on Lockwood to get his balance. His shots, he's being knocked off balance as he takes that left.
Yes.
So much so that he misses the entire rim.
Coach
So
Deckmore wants to talk things over, Pat.
We got a timeout on the floor with 6:25 to go here in the first half. The score is 30-22. Goldey Beacom Lightning leading the post. Eagles, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Beacom College, we offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater. 32 degree options. And employment.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with 6:25 to go here in the first half. The score is 30-22, 8-point lead for the Goldey Beacom Lightning. Nice fast-paced game so far, Pat.
Oh, it really has. That both teams have been flying up and down the floor post, shooting the ball 10-21 from the field. That's a pretty good clip. They have turned the ball over 7 times, however. Goldey Beacom shooting 13-23. That's a 56.5% shooting percentage, and they've only turned the ball over twice. The Lightning have played a really clean first half here to start. They're flying around on defense, too, which I love.
That was Lockwood to Marino to Amos, back to Marino. Marino, long three-point shot by Gillespie from NBA range almost. Very close. Makes it 30-25. Just a 5-point lead with 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Goldey Beacom Lightning have the ball. That's Shamu. Gives the Parrish Ridgeway Higgs. Back to Swint. Swint's going to try his three. He's got it. Sameen Swint puts it in, 33-25.
So smooth. Sameen is just really smooth. I keep saying it every game, but I love his game.
The senior out of Sicklerville, New Jersey. That shot right there is put in by Boussard.
Yeah, I like Boussard's game as well. Yeah, he's a freshman. He's come in here. He's played pretty well. He leads the team. He's got 7 points for post.
There's Ryan Williams. Oh, Ryan with a nice stop and pull up. Puts it in the lane. And a steal by Parrish Ridgeway Higgs. Boy, the pace of this game is quick, Pat. 35-27, 8-point lead
This is what Goldey likes to do. You know this, Pat. They want to cause turnovers to get out in transition. That's where they excel.
Ryan Williams, spin move. Oh, a little bit softer touch there. He kind of fired it.
Yeah, well,
At
it was
close range. Corey Tate unable to handle it.
It was a great look, great cut by Tate. Ryan Williams sees the cutter. Just a little too much sauce on that pass. That's all.
Dante Thompson back in the game now. Replaced Corey Tate. 35-27, 8-point lead with 4:48 to go. Broussard got a call against the Eagles. There's an offensive foul called on Amos.
That's his first.
Parrish Ridgeway Higgs to bring it up. 4:40 to go here in the first half. 35-27, 8-point lead. Ball goes to Shamu to Swint. Swint pulls it back, thinks about it.
Nice
pass to Dante Thompson as he brings it home with a slam of a dunk. Woo!
Yeah,
Dante brings it down with authority.
Yeah, Dante, that's what I like, man. Just every time you get a chance to dunk, just dunk on him. Dunk on him. He's got the ability.
37-27, 10-point lead. Got an offensive foul called, I believe, on number 10, Williams. Nasir Williams. So 4:09 to go. Goldey Beacom with a 10-point lead. Parrish Ridgeway Higgs bringing the ball down. Ooh, Parrish gets it to Dante Thompson. Sameen Swint back out to Parrish Ridgeway Higgs with a nice crossover and a jump shot. I love it. Parrish Ridgeway Higgs puts it in so smooth. You see that nice crossover, turns on his left foot. Nice jump shot from about 17 feet. Really nice. 39-27, 3:39 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, Parrish having a really good half, 4 or 5 shooting. He's got 10 points.
Lockwood's going to try to drive, but kicks it out.
Travel.
Got a foul, travel call. Coach Deckmar right there cheering it on.
He loves his team's defense. They're playing really good defense. Look, Pace is shooting, Post, is shooting extremely well in this game at over 50%, and you still have a 12-point lead. That shows you just how well Goldey Beacom is playing.
Post just decided to go small there. They took Lockwood out of the game and reinserted DeRoziers. So they've
it looks
tallest man in the court, I believe, is 6'3". Levi Gillespie. Ryan Williams is going to go to the line, shooting 2 shots.
It's DeRozier's second personal foul, their leading scorer. Looks like he's going to take a seat.
He's going to sit down. Ashton will come back into him. Damani Ashton. Ryan Williams with the roll. That spin just allowed that to roll right in. Ryan's got a really nice touch on his shot.
That shooter's touch, right?
Soft touch. Gets that spin. His second shot. That's all net. Make it 41-27.
Ryan already the third Goldey Beacom player to enter double figures with 10. Joins Dante and Parrish Ridgeway Higgs.
41-27. It's a 14-point lead. Nice move right there by Williams. He's in the lane there. Did that nice crossover. Switched to his left. Put it up. Very nice.
He got Parrish on his hip and was able to finish the bubble.
Shamu able to go to the basket and draw the foul from Broussard. So she'll go to the line, shoot 2 shots with 2:58 to go. 41-29. So it's a 12-point lead for the Lightning.
Goldey really playing with a lot of confidence. I love it. No one's afraid to go to the basket. They're taking what the defense gives them. I mean, right there you see Shamu goes right to the rim, gets fouled, gets 2 foul shots.
Yeah, I think
earlier in the year you see Rashid, he'd come in and he would be shooting. Catch and shoot, catch and shoot, catch and shoot. Nice to see him go to the basket and develop that into his game, or at least show it.
Yeah, you're 100% right about that, about the confidence. You really do see the team growing with confidence as the season has progressed. With each win, they seem to be getting stronger.
They really are. I love it. I love watching this team play.
So it's post ball, 42-29, 13-point lead. Just less than 3 minutes to go here in the first half. That's Damani Williams with the ball out front. It's Gillespie, Levi Gillespie, no good. Rebound, Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Paris will bring it down. Crosses him over, gives it to Swint. Swint kicks it out to Corey Tate. Corey Tate back out to Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Long,
way deep.
long.
Oh, boy.
NBA three-point shot by Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Out there about 30 feet. Very nice shot, making it 45-29 with 2:24 to go here in the first half.
You know, Pat, when you feel it, you feel it. And Paris Ridgeway Higgs is absolutely feeling it in this game. And you saw where he shot from just inside the G on the half-court logo. He's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
That's a heck of a shot from that distance, and I got to give the other players credit for setting them up.
Yes.
Really nice, crisp passing, even though it's a shot from 30 feet. Now Williams he's going to be called for a foul.
Ryan got a little over his head there, Pat. 3 defenders back in the lane, 1 on 3. You're not going to win that.
Yeah, he tried to do a crossover, maybe get a step through there, find his way through those 3 players, and like you said, there's no room.
Yeah, it's a tough one, because that's the game they want to play. That's the game Goldey wants to play. They want to get out. They want to run. Just every now and then, you don't want to go when you don't have the numbers. That's all.
So Williams with the ball out front, gives to Gillespie. Back over to Ashton. Ashton back to Gillespie. Over to Williams. To Amos.
Nice defense by Goldey. The whole half, they've really been locking
Amos
in.
Is short. Dante Thompson picks it up. Gets it to Paris Ridgeway Higgs. Paris Ridgeway Higgs.
Dante with a big mismatch. He's got the guard. He's got
He's just
Williams
looking, yeah,
on
they're
him.
looking for the lob. He's looking for the lob. He got it. He puts it up
Nice
and in.
job.
Good call,
Way to
Pat.
recognize it. Way to recognize it.
Pat saw that play developing, just like Paris Ridgeway Higgs saw that his pass developing.
And you had the 5'11" Williams on the 6'7" Thompson. I mean, that's easy money.
That 3 is good by Damani Ashton. Cutting the lead to 47-32. 15-point lead, 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Dante Thompson gives it back. No, he keeps it. He's going to look to move. He shoots it up.
Wow.
It goes in. He's fouled. Dante's going to go to the line. When things are going right, things are going right, and that falls, Pat.
That's it. You're exactly right, Pat. When it's your day, it's your day. And it just seems to be Goldey's day so far in this first half.
It has been Goldey's first half, leading 49-32 with 42.9. Dante can put it up to a 18-point lead if he makes the foul shot. He doesn't. So we've got 49-32. That's Williams controlling the ball out front. He's going to look to make a drive, kick it out to the corner to Bissard.
Nice.
Gets it blocked
Good
by
job
Corey
by
Tate,
Corey.
who comes out of nowhere to get a piece of that.
This team just plays with tremendous heart and tremendous effort. You can't not enjoy this team. You have to enjoy them.
It's fun. It's a fun game to watch.
It
It's
really
just fun
is.
basketball. 16 seconds to go here. In the first half, Paris Ridgeway Higgs in control. Paris kicks it back to Corey Tate for 3. A wide open 3. Can't make it, but the rebound, Ryan Williams. He puts it up. It's no good. Tapped by Thompson, no good. Paris Ridgeway Higgs gets it down to Thompson.
A little late.
No.
I like it, though. Just a
Or
second
excuse
too
me,
late.
that was to Williams, but it's no good. So at the end of the first half, we have a score of Goldey Beacom Lightning 49, Post Eagles 32, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, They push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
Rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of Goldey Beacom basketball. We're in the men's game right now, and we're at halftime. Goldey Beacom played a really good first half. They're leading post 49-32. And Pat got some announcements. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Hoop It Up plans that are finalized for February 18th. Goldey Beacom College's Department of Athletics invites all to Hoop It Up during our basketball doubleheader against Wilmington University on Saturday, February 18th. Bring your family, friends, and colleagues for a fun night, complete with a hospitality suite for our alumni and parents of student athletes. The event will take place during the men's 6 p.m. game and the women's 8 p.m. game contest. Alumni and parents of student athletes who register may visit the hospitality suite in the Wimberley room directly above the court in the Joseph West Jones Center. You will have the opportunity to meet the coaches while catching up with fellow alumni over complimentary drinks and hors d'oeuvres. To RSVP your attendance, please email the Goldey Beacom College Alumni Office at alumni@gbc.edu by Wednesday, February 15th. The event is sponsored by the Goldey Beacom Department of Athletics, External Affairs, and Alumni Association. Make sure you come it out February 18th.
We should point out, too, that that's against Wilmington College, or Wilmington University, with who is second in the division, right behind Goldey Beacom in the men's side. And then just at 7-6, very close, fifth in the division behind Goldey Beacom, who is second. So that's a very good matchup that night.
Yeah, great matchup, interstate kind of rivalry kind of type like game. It'll be a good environment, that's for sure.
And they also announced some camps that are coming up too, right?
Yes, Pat. Goldey Beacom basketball teams announced their camp dates. Goldey Beacom's men's and women's basketball teams have announced the dates for their 2017 summer camps. The men's squad will host a quartet of 4-day camps featuring Coach TJ Deckmar, his staff, and the many of student athletes. These camps will be held June 19th through the 22nd, July 17th through the 20th, July 24th through the 27th, and July 31st through August 3rd. The women's teams will hold 2 camps for those in grades 2nd through 8th, followed by an advanced camp for those in grades 6th through 12th. The first 2 camps involving Coach Beth Ann Burke, her staff, and many of the student athletes will be June 26th through 29th and July 10th through 13th. Before that elite camp coming in here and competing from August 7th to the 9th. All information can be found on the Camps and Clinics webpage at Goldey Beacom.
And the people probably weren't listening, might have been listening during the girls' game when we made these announcements. I told them that one of the proud graduates of one of those hoop weeks was Dante DiVincenzo,
yes,
who attended I think camp twice here, I believe, when he's 7th, 8th grade. Now, we're not saying that if you go to the camp, you're going to end up playing for Villanova. We're not saying that, right, Pat? We're just saying that it's a good camp, and you should definitely look into it. So definitely get in touch with Goldey Beacom and reserve your spot today.
Yep, and so we're going to go to break once more, and we'll come back with the halftime statistics. You're watching 302 Sports.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses, in our communities, for our causes, in our careers. We rise to become champions in everything we do. We are Division II, and there are no limits here. We make our time count. We set our own path. We become champions on our terms. It's time to up your game, because we're here to play and learn. But most importantly, we're here to discover ourselves, our vision, our heart, our drive, to achieve every goal we aim for, because we want to be champions at the highest level, life. At Division II, the opportunities are here. Are you ready?
we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching 302 Sports Presentation of Goldey Beacom Basketball. We're at halftime, and right now it's time for the Capital and Worth Halftime Report. It's fundamental insight that you can count on, and one thing you can count on is Pat Garrientis to give you the statistics for the first half.
Yeah, Pat, it was a very entertaining first half. Both sides are looking for post. They're being led by a freshman, Savion Bossard, 7 points, 3 of 6 from the field to go with 2 rebounds. Second up, you're looking at Levi Gillespie. He's got 5 points for them. And their leading scorer, Tyler DeRozier's, only 4 points in the first half. Goldey Beacom did a great job of keeping him down. As for the Goldey Beacom at halftime, you look Dante Thompson. I mean, what an impressive first half he had. 7 of 8 from the field, a couple really nice dunks. He's got 14 points. Paris Ridgeway Higgs, 5 of 6 from the field, and he's been perfect from deep. 3 for 3, give him 13. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And Ryan Williams, 4 of 9 from the field for 10 points.
Yeah.
He is the third Goldey Beacom member in double
Those were
figures.
incredible dunks. I wish I could see those again.
Yeah, they were really nice. And in fact, we have a few of them on instant replay that we're going to take a look at here. Dante, just a couple rim rattlers.
See those coming up.
As you can see, here's the first one. Sameen Swint's got the ball on the side. Drives in, kicks it to Dante, comes down, and boom, buries it. Brings the knees up like Shaq on that, Pat. It was a very impressive dunk. He threw it down. Brought the gym alive, Pat. Here's their second of 2. See him fake the handoff. Give the ball once again to Swint, who finds him diving to the lane, and easy money. Puts that guy on a poster.
Slams it home. Very nice, man. As I like to say, bringing it alive.
That's
It brings the gym alive. It really gets the team motivated. They really are. They're rally starters at times.
They are. And
you could be down by 10 points, and somebody slams one down before you know the game's tied because the other team, the rest of the team gets so energized.
As a player, you know this, Pat. You played. You feed off that energy from the fans.
Yeah.
So you really need that energy. And when a dunk like that happens, the fans love it. They get excited. And then as a team, you just start playing better. You go on runs.
And we got about 30 seconds to go here in the halftime, getting ready to start up the second half. Got Goldey Beacom Lightning leading 49-32 after Pat was explaining the excellent first half that they played. You see the dunks from Dante Thompson.
Yeah, and a couple of interesting stats to look at here, Pat. Goldey Beacom dominating post in the paint, outscoring them in that first half 28-12. And also Goldey Beacom, they love to force turnovers. They forced 11 post turnovers that led to 12 points. Goldey Beacom is outscoring post points off of turnovers 12-0 in this game. That's something you just can't
Overlook.
Yeah, right.
And one thing that you pointed out is three double-figure scorers for Goldey Beacom when we have none for post.
Yeah, and we're underway here in the second half.
Nasir Williams with the ball out front. Gets it in to Bessard. That's Marino.
Let's see if DeRozier's gets going here in the second half.
Is fouled, so a foul called Swint.
You know, Pat DeRozier's guy, he averages 14 a game. He only took 3 shots in that first half for 4 points. It'll be interesting to see if he tries to get himself going here. There's a nice
inbounds play. There was a good cutout by Amos. He lost his man. I think it was Corey Tate, and he was able to get the open shot.
Yeah, really nice look on the out-of-bounds play.
So Post gets to drive, put it down to 15 points to start the half. Thompson looking to work it, kicks it, but loses it. Picked off by Bessard. Bessard to Marino. Oh, foul was called. That's a way to stop the fast break.
Yeah. I think Dante on that last offensive possession, he commits that one of those mortal sins, leaves his feet without really knowing what he wants to do. And eventually you're going to come down, and that's when you end up having to get rid of the basketball before you want to.
The cross-court pass, as we just saw the walk there by DeRozier's. Shifted both feet, kind of jumped. Corey Tate brings it in to Paris Ridgeway Higgs, 49-34, a 15-point lead. That's a steal right there by Marino. He can't make it, though, can't finish.
Thompson. What a
ahead
pass.
to Swint.
Oh,
Swint
my. That's
to
just
Ryan
beautiful.
Williams. Good work by the Lightning, making it 51-34.
That pass by Paris Ridgeway Higgs, that was a three-quarter court chest pass on the money to Sameen. That's just such a crazy athletic play.
Well, the great thing it is that as soon as Parrish gets the ball, he puts his head up and looks up court.
Yes, yeah.
And sometimes, so many times, that's why you don't get the fast break, because you're not looking for it. As soon as you get that ball, you get that rebound, you look up court, look up, look up. That ball went out of bounds. It's going to belong to Post. Marino will be bringing the ball in. They trail by 17 points with 18:36 to go in the game. So far, 2 fouls on Goldey Beacom, none for Post. Ball goes into Williams. Williams sees a little bit, backs it back out. Over Marino to Amos. Amos with a step in, no good. Rebound, Swint. Swint looks to drive, put it off the board. It's no good. Rebound Post. They get it out to Marino. Marino with the ball, gives it to Amos. Amos going to drive, try to put it off the board. It's good.
It's a nice finish by Amos. He sticks in the air long enough to blow by the defenders and put it up and in. He's up to 8 points now. He's your second leading scorer, so he's the guy you're going to have to watch for here in the second half.
15-point lead now, 17:50 to go, or 17:30 to go in the game. Corey Tate was way short,
like that
way
look.
short.
I don't like that look, Corey. And Coach Deckmar doesn't like that look either. It was
Yeah.
forced. He was off balance, and he didn't quite have his feet under him, and that's why he ends up leaving that thing way short for the air ball.
Yeah, I'd hate for the Lightning for us to see what happened in the girls' game.
Yeah, no,
because we had a lackadaisical second half in the girls' game after they built a big lead. That looked like a walk.
Going to call the end one.
He's going to
Paris
call the
reached in.
foul.
Yep.
And I guess what I'm going to say is I think that these the Post men have a lot more potential as far as scoring points go to make a comeback than the women did.
Yeah, you're right, Pat. Coach Deckmar was thinking the same thing you were. He was asking the officials, didn't he walk first?
Yeah, it sure did look like it, and he missed the second shot, so it's 51-38. 13-point lead. Goldie led by...
He walked. Corey walked.
Step back. Yeah.
He did. He took 2 steps back before he
So that's
dribbled.
sometimes why you don't say something to the ref, maybe, because then he says, oh, you want to see a walking call? I'll show you a walking call.
Well, that was blatant, Pat. That was almost just like a complete
step back.
Brain lapse there.
That was put in.
And now look,
Matt Marino, and
Post is starting to feel
cut it down to
now.
11.
They've come out. They're on an 8-2 run to start the half, and they feel like they're back in this ball game. You got to see Goldie try to lock in here and distance himself again. Start playing smart basketball.
Swint for 3. No good. See, they're going back to the shots that got him there in the first half. Missed that one, though. DeRosiers. Amos to DeRosiers. He stepped on the line, I believe.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. So we've got, we haven't seen Lockwood in a while. I think
the big man, yes.
I think Post likes what his coach likes what he's seen as far as the progress that this squad has made out there. So he's decided to leave him sit there.
Well, who he's got out there right now that wasn't in there was Boussard. Savion Boussard is in, and he's been playing really well. So I don't mind him. If you're a Post, you don't mind him getting a minute. There's Shamu with the runner. No good.
Yeah, we saw a lot of Gillespie at the end of the first half.
Yes.
Haven't seen him yet in this half. It's Amos with the ball. Amos gets it to Marino. He drives. He's short. Rebound, Rashid Shamu. Paris Ridgeway Higgs out to Dante Thompson. He's going to be called for an offensive foul. As he really ran into Amos right there. Amos took a shot to the head from one of Dante Thompson's shoulders. So I gotta think that stung a little bit.
Amos he's a real man for sticking in there because Dante is a load coming down the lane.
That's a big, tough shot to take right there. Good job by Amos.
He's got a few cobwebs. I feel like he's got to shake them out.
So Williams will bring the ball up. Nasir Williams. Williams with a drive, kicks it out to Amos in the corner.
Nice pump fake.
He kicks it back out. Marino. Williams. The short miss.
Made good,
As
Ryan.
Marino
Look.
blows the short layup and picked up by Ryan Williams.
Yeah, Pat, you see Ryan Williams in the first half, he got caught going 1-on-3, got the ball stolen from him, picked up a foul. This time down the floor, he recognizes it's 2-on-4. Let's pull it out and see if we can get an advantage later in the possession.
Thompson going to take him, but nice help out by DeRozes to block it out of bounds. Here comes the big guy, Joe Lockwood, coming back into the game.
As well as Damani Ashton.
Parrish Ridgeway Higgs gets it out to Ryan Williams. To Corey Tate. Tate with his jump shot into the lane. No good. Marino tries to get it to Lockwood. It sails out of bounds. That's one of those ones where it's a touch pass, but yet you pick it up and you wing it.
Yeah, he flung that thing in there. Maybe they're trying to get out of their game a little bit, try and play into Goldie's hands. That's what Goldie wants to get out and do that run, that fast breaking type game.
So far, they've had I want to say a slump, but they've eased up on their as far as scoring goes in the second half.
They only have 2 points here in this half.
2 points. Ryan Williams, Shamu, looking for somebody to really break the ice, and that hasn't been broken in the second half for him. A nice play by Post to cut the lead.
Yeah, Coach Deckbar needs to talk it over.
51 to 43 with just 14:37 to go in the game. So we'll be right back after these messages. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Action just getting started there after the timeout. Goldie loses the ball. They only lead by 9 now. Williams should be called for a travel.
Yep. Yeah, Goldie's kind of hit a lull here to start the second half, Pat. They've struggled to shoot only 1 of 7, and they have 6 turnovers, playing a very sloppy first 5.5 minutes of this half. Let's see if they can get back to that pace they were playing with in the first half, that efficiency.
Well, so far we haven't had the same accuracy from that's what I'm looking for if he hits that. But so far all the shots that were made, there you go. Ryan Williams with the basket. All the shots that we were making in the first half are just not falling in this half.
Yeah, Ryan makes that layup and then taps the ball away. They're going to get a delay of game warning on Goldey Beacom. So next time that happens, it'll be 2 shots in the ball for Post. But yeah, Pat, you're exactly right. Sometimes all you need is that layup to get you going. Hopefully that gets Goldie going.
Hopefully it broke the ice. It's an 11-point lead now. So Goldey Beacom will be looking for a stop and then to push it down court to increase their lead here. Amos with the ball. Siva. There he is once again.
Broussard, really, that puts him in the double figures now with 11. He's had a really good game. The freshman really looks poised out there.
So 53-43, 9-point lead. Sameen Swint for
Old
3.
School Chevy.
Hits it home, making it 55-44. Just a 2?
No, I think they called it a 3. He's 2 for 4 from deep. He now enters double figures. Sameen does with 10.
It's an 11-point lead. Amos kicks it out. The shot from Broussard in the corner, no good. Rebound, Sameen Swint. Sameen gives it to Parrish Ridgeway Higgs. Parrish backs off. Parrish kicks it over to Corey Tate. It's down to Dante Thompson. Thompson kicks it out to Tate. Tate back to Thompson. Thompson looks to drive. Puts up, it's blocked by Lockwood. Williams takes the ball. Williams with a layup. It's good. 55-46.
And now I think Post is going to get the delay of game warning.
So once the ball comes out of the rim, you don't touch it, right?
Both teams have been warned, so from now on, if the ball is
touched after it goes through the rim, they'll
should
be called a
two
delay
shots and
delay
possession
game.
for the opposing team, yeah.
And that's even if you're tapping it to the guy to bring it in. Just don't touch the ball.
Right, just let it go.
Corey Tate with the ball. Gives it to Sameen Swint. Kicks it back over to Corey Tate for three. No good. Rebound Williams. Or Ashton. Damani Ashton.
I'd really like to see
Gets
Goldey.
it to Marino.
I'd really like to see Goldey offensively try and get to the rim a little more until they get things going.
That was DeRozier's. He misses throws the air ball. Parrish Ridgeway hits, going to stop and pull up for 15. No good. Rebound Amos. Just a 9-point lead now.
I'm going to call a foul, I think, on Sameen. I know it's going on Corey Tate.
11:57 to go here in the game. Coming close to the halfway mark of the second half. And Post has made some progress here in the second half, Pat.
Yeah, I just think it's one of those things. The shot selection isn't quite as
because the score at halftime was
49-32.
49-32.
Yeah.
So he had a 17-point lead. Now it's just a
outscoring
9-point
us
lead.
14-6 here in the second half.
DeRozier's corner. There's Gillespie coming back in the game. Gillespie has the ball stolen by Sameen Swint. He sprints. Squint. Oh, nice play by Amos as he gets a piece of the ball. Gets it out to DeRozier's. Kicks it over. It's Ashton driving. Shot. No good. Rebound. Ryan Williams.
Slow down. Look, you got a 9-point lead, about 11 minutes left. Let's run the offensive set and get a good look here. I like what Parrish Ridgeway Higgs is doing here. Slowing the game down. Try and get a good look here.
Yeah, the first half, the Lightning were shooting very well, and everything seemed to be falling for them. This here in the second half, not quite the same pace as they were doing in the first half. As you said, they only scored 6 points so far here in the second half.
One thing I've noticed is Post has done a really good job here in the second half of getting back on defense. They haven't really given Goldey Beacom a lot of numbers in transition, and they're forcing them to run their offenses. Not giving them the easy baskets
Ryan
they were
Williams.
given.
No. As I said, the shots that were falling in the first half, I'll have to give credit to Post for the defense.
Yes. Nothing's easy so far.
They are a good part of the reason why Goldey Beacom is not hitting these shots. There's Swint again with another steal as they try to throw it kind of cross court. And Sameen Swint able to pick it up. 10:38 to go. 3-point shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound, Dante Thompson. Thompson looking to go against Lockwood. He's going to go to his right,
nice
put
move.
it off the board. It's no good. He gets the rebound. He's fouled, and it falls. Great tenacity by Dante Thompson to stay on the board, to get the follow-ups. Makes it an 11-point lead now, 57-46 with 10:27 to go here in the game.
Yeah, Dante would not be denied on that. He knew he missed it. He came back, got his offensive rebound, went up and finished. He's got 16 points and 5 rebounds in this one, Pat.
And that note, the coach is going to let Lockwood sit down. He's going back to this smaller lineup.
Yeah,
Thompson makes the second, pushes it back up to a 12-point lead. So Post sitting there, they're trying to set up for another run. Made a little run at Goldey, but Goldey has been able to answer, keep it at a 12-point lead. Gillespie has the ball. He's going to look to drive, put it off the board, and it's good. Making it 58-48, so it's a 10-point lead now for Goldey Beacom, approaching the halfway mark with 10 minutes to go here in the game.
Yeah, there was no help defense on there, and Gillespie just had a free range right to the rim.
Here you go, Parrish Ridgeway Higgs to the hoop, putting it off the board. Nice drive, 60-48, 9:45 to go here.
Gives Parrish 15 for the game.
12-point lead. Marino out to Williams. Williams for three is no good. Rebound, Rashid Shamouk, who gives it off to Corey Tate. Corey Tate will bring the ball across, give it to Paris Ridgeway Higgs. 9:16 to go in the game. Paris, his hesitation. Foul.
I think they're going to call Paris Ridgeway Higgs on like an illegal screen type play. And that's going to be Paris's third personal.
Yeah, he was motion
Fourth
armbar.
personal. It's going to be his fourth personal foul.
Fourth personal foul.
Yeah, so he's
Well,
going to have to sit for
down
a little bit here, and Ryan Williams checks in for him.
That's a bit of an inconvenience for the Lightning right there to lose their main point.
Yeah, senior ball handler,
He's
really
gonna sit
takes
down
care of
for
the
a few
basketball.
minutes.
We'll see how they respond. Corey's really been struggling. Corey Tate, he's going to take his place at the point guard position. He's really
Foul's
struggled
called on
tonight.
Goldie. That's going to be the 17th foul. So it's going to be a 1-on-1.
It's Corey's second personal foul.
Nasir Williams from Harlem, New York, attended the Millbrook School. He'll be shooting 1-on-1. It's good. Makes it 60-49.
Believe it or not, Pat, that was only this is post second and third free throw opportunities of the game. They have not gotten to the line. I mean, Goldie really hasn't either. They've only been there 7 times.
He makes both of them make it 60-50. 10-point lead, 8:57 to go. See post players over there try to cheer their team on. Samin Swint gets it to Corey Tate. Corey Tate back to Rashid. Shamu kicks it out to Corey Tate. Corey Tate behind the back. The move. Gets it out to Ryan Thompson. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 7 seconds. Kicks it out. Corey Tate. Tate with a short jumper. It doesn't fall. Rebound Marino.
He's just having an off game, Pat. 1-9 shooting for Corey.
To the corner. Boussard. The runner. Got a foul called.
It's going to be Tate's third personal. But that's
Tate's
one right
third.
there,
Matt
so
Marino going to go to the line.
Moreno got the ball right above the top of the key. Why did Rashid don't fall for that pump fake? Let him take that shot. Then you go up in the air. It gives Moreno the chance to blow by, put a layup up, and then his momentum carries him to the offensive rebound. It's those little things.
Marino a 70%, 69.9 foul shoot percentage, so 70% rounded off. Makes the first, making it 60-51. And makes the second, making it 60-52. So 8:17 to go here in the game. Just an 8-point lead now for Goldey Beacom, led by 17 at halftime. So Post has put a nice dent into the lead. Cut it down with just 8:16 to go.
Yeah, I mean, Goldie's just ice cold, 5 of 20 shooting here in the second half, and 7 turnovers.
Ryan Williams.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
A beautiful backdoor alley-oop from Ryan Williams to Dante Thompson as they slam it home, making it 62-52. 10-point lead. Drives it back up, the lead up, back up to double figures. There's the defense.
Oh, there's another one, ref. Why'd you call it, ref?
There's a foul called, which effectively stopped the fast break for Goldey Beacom.
Stop Dante from bringing down the rim again.
There's good defense once again by the Lightning.
Thompson now the handful of dunks in this game. And that one was probably the most impressive, that alley-oop, Pat. It was really nice.
Very nice play and set up by Ryan Williams. Dante Thompson back to Williams. Williams somehow gets it off to Corey Tate, who gets it out to Swint. Swint off the board is good. Very nice game by Samin Swint.
Yes, Swint, nice little kiss off the glass as Bill
64-52.
Raftery would say. A little kiss.
Shot by Boussard is no good. How many Swint have?
That gives Swin a dozen in this game, Pat.
12 points. Replacing the starter today. Dante Thompson puts it in. 66-52. So just when we start talking, say the Lightning are easing up, there they go. They put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, and
we got a timeout, so much so that the Post has to call timeout with 6:51 to go here in the game. Goldey Beacom leading 66-52, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful 24-acre suburban campus with safe on-campus living. Want another reason to consider Goldey Beacom College? We offer an affordability assurance to every accepted student, making us one of the most affordable private colleges in the region. Goldey Beacom College. Achieve greater. Achieve greater. 32 degree options. An employment rate over 90% among graduates. Goldey Beacom College. NCAA Division II athletics. A beautiful
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with 6:51 here to go in the in the second half in the game. It's a 14-point lead for Goldey Beacom. Quite a little charge there by Goldey Beacom, Pat.
Yeah, and as we're about to check on the instant replay, this slam by Dante Thompson. You see a little high, backdoor back pick, alley-oop, send it in, Dante. It's a really nice play.
Awesome play there by the Lightning. We're back here live. Post is in control of the basketball. They will be taking it out of bounds. That's Boussard. Will kick it back to Williams. That's Amos. Amos kicks it out. No good. That was DeRoziers. Couldn't make it.
Thompson skying for that rebound, gets fouled by Moreno, and we're about to see a little 2-2-1 pressure by Post, trying to cause some turnovers
here. Trying to create something. It's broken pretty easily by the Lightning.
Oh.
And it's able to roll off the rim. Marino drives the lane, puts it in, 66-54, 12-point lead.
That was a really nice aggressive take by Marino. I got to give credit where credit's due. Really nice move.
Well, after the miss on the other end, he seemed to really get a little charge out of that to push it down court. Complete the fast break.
You see
Swint.
Now a little zone. Post throwing a little zone out at Goldey.
So they have done Swint, who's just been hot. He can shoot. Simeon Swint is a shooter.
Yeah, Swint
69-54.
Swint now 3 of 5 from deep, give him 15 for the game.
Yeah, he's a great addition to Goldey in this second half of the season for sure.
They're just deep. Goldey's got a really deep roster.
That's a miss by
Moreno,
and he misses again. Great alertness by Ryan Williams to just tap it out to the open man right there, Dante Thompson.
Dante 2 rebounds away from a double-double.
Corey Tate takes it all the way to the hole, making it 71-54.
Give it up to get it back. Hey, good job, Corey. Corey Tate goes right to the rim. It looked like the defender Moreno was anticipating the alley-oop and kind of backed off Corey, and he just took advantage of it, got his help for layup. Up to 19-point lead now.
19-point lead. You folks missed it, but I was in the middle of a sneeze, and Pat Gariantes just picked that call right up there, right as I dropped it on the floor to bring it to you. So with 4:45 to go in the game, 73-54, 18-point lead now for Goldey Beacom.
Pat, that's why I'm here. That's
why
that's why there's two of us, you know?
I could feel the sneeze coming on. I said, I'm right about the middle announcement. Pat picked it right up. And
I had one
Put
earlier.
it in, and he slammed it home. So now we got Marino.
What
at
did
the
I
line.
do, Pat?
You slammed
brought
it
the
home.
gym alive.
Bring it alive. Marino. Matt Marino, 6'5", out of San Francisco, California.
He's the second
Attempted assumption.
post player to enter double figures. He's got 11 now, ties him with Broussard for the team lead.
73-56, so we're back to the halftime lead, which was 17 points.
Yeah, Goldey is clawed their way here. They've upped the shooting percentage. They were 5 of 20. They've made 6 of their last 7.
We came out a little cold,
Yep.
starting to heat back up, pretty much at the same pace that they had in the first half with just 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Goldey with a 17-point lead.
They started getting better looks.
Post got it down to as low as, I believe, 8, was it?
Uh-oh, Dante!
Goodbye! Bringing the gym alive is Dante Thompson with the thunder dunk.
That backboard can't be taking much more of that.
That's
Pat.
number 4 or
Holy
5 today, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, usually we may see 1 in a broadcast. Here we've had quite a treat with Dante putting on a show, giving us 4. Now there's Gillespie, who hits a 3.
That's nice and all, Pat, but that dunk was great.
Yeah.
You know, that 3 was nice. by
Three-pointer's
Gillespie.
nice. 75-59, 16-point lead. 3:50 to go in the game. Ryan Williams going to give it back to Corey Tate. They're going to
Run some clock.
burn a little bit of clock before they take a shot. He's going to get fouled, so he's going to get to go to the line. Corey Tate will be shooting 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Lockwood, I believe. But I believe it's on the floor. It's on the floor. He's not going to be shooting. Corey Tate gets it into Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams to Dante Thompson. Back to Swint. Sameen Swint gives it to Ryan Williams. Kicks it back to Sameen Swint. 22 seconds on the shot clock.
But no rush.
Ryan
There should
Williams.
be no rush here.
He's going to. Oh, I like that move. He had a little jump hook.
That was
Reverse
beautiful.
turns it around. He had it planned for the board the whole way.
Yeah, really nice take by Ryan. Give him 16 points. He uses the glass on that one.
He saw where the board was. He knew exactly how he could make that move. Yeah, he's got a strange release. You can see the ball almost spins sideways.
Yes.
But he is their leading scorer.
Yeah, DeRozier's
Not
really
today,
struggled
though.
tonight. He only has 4 points in this game. 10 points below his average.
Rashid Shamu down to Ryan Williams. Ryan has the ball tipped out, gives it back to Rashid Shamu for 3. It's good. Rashid got that set up nice, makes it 80-59, 2:40 to go in the game. So Post got a little excited, gave a little scare there, Pat, but then the Lightning is able to push it back out as we see Corey Tate pick it up, loses it. Thompson coming through.
Yeah.
Got called for the traveling because he was getting ready to get down
Yes, he
number
was.
6 or 7 dunk of the day.
Difference in this one, Pat, like you talked about Post coming back to it, but it comes down to Goldey started shooting 5 of 20 this half. They've made 9 of their last 10.
Started off
Law
a
of
little
averages, Pat.
Started off a little chilly and came out red, and then got red hot again. 80-59, 21-point lead with 2:20 to go here in the game. Looks like Lawson's going to be coming in and getting a few minutes. Williams with the ball. Williams gives it to Gillespie for 3. No good. Rebound, Corey Tate. Goldey will hold it up. Ready to take some more time off. Rashid Shamu. Underneath to Ryan Williams. He makes the shot. And one coming up. He's fouled.
Yeah, really nice, strong, aggressive take by Ryan Williams. And finishes it off, and
82-59.
We're going to
So
see
now
some
Post
substitutions
is
here.
Well, Post is thrown in the towel now. They're going to get some of their players some playing time.
Yeah, and for Goldey, you're going to check out number 23, freshman Evan McGregor.
McGregor in the game.
And Nick Lawson will be coming in for Ryan Williams after these free throw attempts.
Then Isaiah Kemp came in for number 5 for Post. And number 12, Charles Fisher from Waterbury, Connecticut, freshman.
Number 2, Kyle Squire, I've noticed is out there too. He's a junior.
Junior supposed getting all the players some playing time, as is Goldie now, 83-59. Just a minute and a half to go. There you go. It's good.
Squire with the bucket.
He came into the game. He said, I'm going to get mine. And he does. 83-61. Nice shot by Squire. Minute 18. Of course, what we all want to see is the 3 by McGregor.
Oh, definitely.
He's thinking about it and looking for it. He gets it off to Thompson.
He almost got an assist.
Almost. They're working the ball. They seem like they're having fun. 83-61, minute 4 to go in the game.
Well, when you're on a 12-game win streak, everything's fun, Pat, you know?
McGregor picks it up. He looks like he was rolling the lane. Oh, and it's no good as he makes the move.
Oh, Dante with the block.
Oh, that's not nice to do, a freshman, Dante. Got the freshman coming in, Isaiah Kent. Or he's a junior, actually. And that's Swint with another basket as he makes it down court, making it 85-61.
Gives Swint 17.
And a steal by Swint. I think we better make that 19, Pat. Oh, he missed it. That was the announcer's jink, trying to get it in there. 30 seconds to go in the game. Gillespie with a crossover. Goes to the hoop, lays it in. It's
nice
good.
Take by Gillespie.
Nice move by Levi Gillespie.
Levi's going to end up leading post and scoring in this one with 12 points.
Good job by the junior guard. And time's going to run out.
12 in a row, Pat.
12 in a row for the Goldey Beacom Lightning. They're going to win this game today, 85-63 over the Post Eagles. Quite a game by the Lightning. Big lead at halftime. Gave a little bit up in the beginning of the second half. Post had thought they had some life, but then Goldey Beacom roared right back for a final score of 85-63, 22-point victory for the Lightning. And we'll be right back to wrap it up after these messages. Back, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up this game today. Final score was 85-63. Goldey Beacom Lightning over the Post Eagles. We had some some exciting plays there, Pat.
Yeah, we're going to look at it right now. We're going to look at some of these highlights from Dante Thompson, who had 23 points and quite a flurry of dunk activity. So we're going to take a look here on the instant replay. First up, we're going to take a look once again at that alley-oop play. As you can see, Dante's at the top of the key. He's going to receive a back pick. And I believe Ryan Williams is going to throw him the alley-oop. He does. Easy money, slamming it home. Real nice play there. As for the next dunk we're going to take a look at here, you're going to see Dante come up. He's going to set the pick up high. He's going to roll to the basket. Rashid finds him in a two-handed Shaq Diesel dunk. And that's going to make him, those are the type of plays that are going to make him our Seasons Pizza Player of the Game, right, Pat?
Seasons Pizza Player of the Game is Dante Thompson for giving us that extra sauce and the extra cheese.
That's it. He definitely was.
Oh, man, when you get those slams, that's the extra cheese right there. That's
You're
an
not
extra
kidding.
3 or 4 slices right there. You can't beat that because there's a really heck of a game by Dante Thompson and by the Goldey Beacom Lightning. As we said, they had sprinted out to a 17-point lead at halftime. Put it down to about 8 points. I think that 8 was the lowest that it got to before Goldey Beacom once again spread out the lead and ended up winning by 22 points.
Yeah, I mean, they came out and they struggled to shoot early, but they picked it up at the end, led by Dante. Just to go over his stat line for a second, he ended up with 23 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals and a block, 11 is 16 from the field, including all those dunks that you just saw. Next up, I mean, you had 4 guys in double figures, and they were high double-figure guys. Ryan Williams, 8 of 14, ends up with 19 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Samin Swint, a great game starting for the suspended Shaquem Wilson.
Yep.
He gets 17 points on 7 to 12 shooting, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. And Paris Ridgeway Higgs, who got in foul trouble and couldn't finish the game off, had 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Just a really balanced effort for Goldey Beacom and for their 12th consecutive win to improve the 19-3.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Deckmar figured that Paris, he didn't need Paris. If things had gotten closer, he might have put him back in there. But as the way the games were going, just let him rest and let the other players get the minutes.
Exactly right, Pat.
So we definitely want people to who was the high scorer for Post?
For Post, they were led by Levi Gillespie with his 12 points, 5 of 8 from the field. And then you look at Moreno and Boussard, both with 11. They struggled to score.
So that takes the Goldey Beacom Lightning to 19-3, 13-2 in the conference. Next time that we'll be with you, I believe, is the 15th. For U of Sciences. There'll be 2 games, one at 6 o'clock for the women's game, and then at 8 o'clock for the men's game.
Yeah. U of Sciences, school up in Philly. It'll be an interesting. I believe the women's team is led by former St. Elizabeth Viking Alex Thomas. So just for you Delaware fans out there that follow some kind of Delaware high school basketball, there's another reason to tune in.
That'll be interesting to see. So we want to see you back there then. We want to thank you for tuning in today. I have been Patrick Goodonnell. I've been here with Pat Gariantes.
Always a pleasure, Pat.
And we have been here for 302 Sports, presenting you Goldey Beacom basketball. So until next time, folks, please tune in to 302 Sports. Go to the website and make sure you check out all the clips, high school and college. And we'll see you next time at the game of the week, Goldey Beacom basketball, where we meet U of the Sciences on the 15th. That's it, folks. We'll see you next time.